Spotlight. I'm Denise Donlin, and for those of you who checked in today to see Everything But the Girl, sorry about that. We've had to reprogram Everything But the Girl until the Spotlight that will appear on December 4th. And that's because today we have a special Spotlight on Queen. Now, most of you, I'm sure, know already that Freddie Mercury passed away in his sleep last night. He died of AIDS. Actually of pneumonia that was brought about by AIDS. Now, I know that there's a lot of AIDS organizations out there who would have preferred that Freddie Mercury had come out about AIDS a lot earlier so that they could have helped heighten awareness about this disease. But Freddie said that he wanted to keep it private, and in order to do so, to protect those people who were close to him. Meanwhile, Queen's music is certainly going to live on. I mean, this band was around since 1971 and sold over 80 million records around the world. And just this year, they were given a special award of merit by the British phonograph industry, partly because of the lifetime achievement and partly because their song, Bohemian Rhapsody, was the largest played single ever in 25 years. So, as the music of Queen lives on, we say goodbye to Freddie Mercury. Here he is, Queen in the Spotlight today.
We'd like you all to have a really good time. It's like a Queen carnival, so enjoy yourself.
It seemed like the world was endlessly new, you know. It seemed like we can always get bigger and better and more exciting.
Hello again, my beauties! Is it happening?
Poor old ladies are still rocking away.
Is he there, please? Yes.
Tie your mother down, tie your mother down. I'm shocked that yellow nose, I don't need him nose around. Tie your mother down, tie your mother down. Give me all your love tonight.
I hate doing the same things again. I like to see what's happening now and try and sort of incorporate all those kind of forms into Queen.
You say black, I say white. You say bar, I say bite.
We're four such different people, all writing songs, all wanting to do them in totally different ways, all having different attitudes to everything you could name, really. And we fight a lot and discuss, and it's hard to get... You have to really hang in there to get anything of what you want to be on there. And I find it very exhausting, very draining, and very often I think, well, why do I do this? Why don't I just go and do what I do? But you then come back to the thing that it's, you know, Queen is something special. It's very seldom that you get a group that stays together for that long to start with. That in itself is something unusual. And we think that the Queen is something which has something special, you know, because of all the arguments. We actually arrive at something which none of us individually could do.
One of the most adventurous undertakings in rock and roll in 1981 took place in one of the most unlikely places in the world, when Queen launched a massive tour of South America. If you thought the Rolling Stones playing to 90,000 people a show was a lot, it was nothing compared to Queen, who played to 250,000 in some centers. Queen found South America a vast untapped market for rock and roll, but drummer Roger Taylor told us they also found it a scary place to be.
We were scared in Brazil a few times, a couple of times, a little scared. A little paranoid, that's all. Not terrified, but I mean, it's a little heavy because there's lots of, you know, large numbers of people and some excitable people with guns.
It's actually a little more relaxed than it was in those days, really, because they kind of overreacted and they thought we were going to get torn to pieces, but it doesn't happen that way, and we knew it wasn't going to happen anyway, you know, because generally our fans are very reasonable people, which is nice, you know, and it's the same here as any place else, you know. People want to say hello or whatever, but they don't generally want to tear your hair out. So this time, as you say, we know what's happening and we arrange things ourselves a lot more than last time. So we've had really no problem. It's been very kind of I wouldn't say cool, but under control, you know.
Gotta be cool. Sing it.
Most of all, I like the audience to actually feel that they're virtually part of the show.
Name your group as Queen.
It was a short, simple name that people in a lot of countries would understand.
She's a killer queen, gunfight agility, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Ooh, you make me live. Come back to you, come back, and rain or shine, you've stood by me, girl. I'm happy at home, at my best.
If I had to do it all over again, yes, why not? Why not? I do it slightly differently.
Pressure, pushing down on me, pressing down on you. No man has fallen under pressure.
As long as the music is still there, and as long as the people are still buying the music, then it's okay. When they stop buying our records, then I'll say goodbye and do something else, become a strip artist or something.
Everyday experience was not an easy one. You know, I don't think we'd jump into anything like that too easily again.
What was the matter with it?
It's just very hard to put two people together who have very different ways of working and everything, and who are both very big-headed in their own right, you know. So it was quite hard to work out a way of working, you know. And we obviously all learned a lot from the experience. But it wasn't easy, and it wasn't easy to decide on how the thing should come out, if at all. It very nearly got thrown in the bin, you know.